Movie myths that are based on nonsense. There's quite a bit of darkness surrounding the production of 1939's Wizard of Oz, but the one everyone focuses on is that dark shape in this scene. Which of course has the myths surrounding it that is a hanged man, that someone took their own life on set. It's a bird. Specifically a type of crane. These were rented for production for use in background scenes, and it just wandered through the shot. It's much easier to see in these frames from the digitally remastered version. Now, one of the biggest parts of the myth is that it's one of the actors who played the Munchkins that took their own life. Except the actors that played the Munchkins weren't even on set yet. One well-known bit that isn't a myth is that the snow in this scene was asbestos. Though they knew it was actually harmful, it was just cheap. And to my favorite part of The Wizard of Oz is, of course, the horse of a different color scene. The less interesting part about it is that the color of the horses was actually done with gelatin food coloring, which the horses regularly licked off, and was in fact the same material inside the witch's hourglass because red sand wasn't available. But the most interesting part of that whole scene is in fact the carriage, not the horses. It was just another carriage that was rented from MGM for use in the film that came out of their prop department. But why is this carriage so important? Well, it does still exist, and this carriage was actually made for a very specific person by some very wealthy businessmen from New York. This carriage was originally made for Abraham Lincoln. Props to history.